Happy Friday, y'all. Hope everyone had a lovely day today. I sure did. So we're back doing this, and we came from here, we did this path, and I'm pretty sure we got everything we needed from here. What do we have? Like 10, yeah, 10k. I think I'm holding off on buying anything from you. At least for a while. So, we want to go this way now. I mean, we have here, and then there's east. Oh, it's just the two, isn't it? Hold on. Yeah, it is. I don't know why I thought it was like 3 more paths. Okay, 2 more. And then there's where the Akon supposedly is. And I'm learning from the end of last stream, we're weakening the Akon by going down these paths. Which, from the sound of the cutscene, I forget the guy's name. The guy that was here, the faceless one, Mask Man. He was like, you go. This is to the Akon. You are free to proceed down these paths if you wish. But he didn't. If he said that these other paths weaken the Akon, I completely missed that. But clearly that's what's happening. So from how he was talking about the paths, is it optional? I'm almost. I don't want to go down this path now. I feel like I'm gonna start something and not be able to do the other paths. But definitely on a, you know, second playthrough, I would love to see myself go down the Akon path directly and ignore the other paths, see what happens. Either it would stop me and I have to do these anyways, or it lets me and maybe the Akon fight is more difficult. I don't know. Jesus. I love how they're able to visually change the lighting that suddenly. So freaky. No, Monoko, please. Now's not the time to give me little jump scares. Okay. No, 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 no. Alright, so now we know what happens. I avoided the face on the first path, thinking this exact thing would happen. But good to know. Good that we are free to backtrack if needed. Not, not you again. Haven't we had enough creepy bullshit from Bizarro Joker? You and your eyeballs.
That's better.
Let us stain them.
Didn't really need it. Really need it.
Okay. Thought I had something there, and then I didn't. Lune's kicks always look so cool, especially when they're finishers. I got a free recode out of it. Didn't have to pay. I'm sus of everything that's like a cliff edge. These things could like drop down from what I experienced in first path. We have 39, Expedition 39. Okay. Yeah. Wonderful.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Are these the graves of Nevrons? Hold on. Well, it actually does give... I was switching characters to see if I get a better... Like, to have the camera lower itself a bit. So I can get a better look at these gravestones. That is... I was gonna say that's the face of the shield, but not really. Similar, but still different. Okay, let me go up here. I was gonna say upstairs.
Let's carve a path.
Take cover!
Okay. I don't remember it doing that. Maybe it did. Like, I was wondering why the camera was like pulling out. Wait a minute. Anyways, take this and that. Confident fighter. Oh, beautiful. You know what? That's just what we need. A giant version of the tweaker. That's what I'm calling you. Why you gotta be so big, foe? It's unnecessary. Chroma. Yellow. It's weird me greeting them with a fight. With how bloodthirsty I sometimes get, I guess that makes sense.
My turn.
Watch out, Minoko.
Oh, would I have to, like, maybe dodge that?
Take cover.
Nah, that ain't dodging. That is not dodging. Hey, Thomas Texon. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well.
Interesting.
Yeah, doing great. Enjoying some Expedition 33 tonight. Been absolutely in love with the story and gameplay in this. Are you a Gestrel?
An advantage.
Glass cannon. Deal 25% more damage, but take 25% more. Interesting. Oh, awesome.
Love a dance.
Yeah.
Energized.
Good times playing FF6 back in the day. More than happy to share my time with it on YouTube. Oh wow, you have a lot of combo. Hi Aries. So yeah, that was something I did at the beginning of the playthrough of, like, I don't know if it was part 1 or part 2 of this run. But yeah, it was pretty early on that I realized I could just shoot them in the overworld, and then I could
Ready to evade.
oh wait, stun a mob. I'm just gonna die. I'm not doing well here. Yeah, FF6 is an awesome game. I experienced it. I mean, you see in that playthrough, I experienced it pretty late. FF7 is the one that I have the most nostalgic for because I played that as a kid, but even nowadays, FF6 has been just the memories from that still stay with me. The characters and just the story. Right. No, I realized what you meant, and I was like, oh right, just stopping. And I guess for people who would just want to pass by, you could shoot them and then run past them if you don't want to fight, which is certainly an option. I shoot to stun them so that they don't ambush me first. That's all. That's the only reason why I shoot them. War flashbacks.
It's locked on you.
This is... Yeah, your wind up is crazy, dude.
Feel better. Feel better. Useful? Take your shot.
Never on arm.
Feel better.
I think what's messing me up about this already is
Take your shot.
the swirling halo effect. Because I gotta look past that and pay attention more to the arm he's wailing around with. This one took me a minute. Oh, you're gonna auto... Okay. Okay, well, you don't have too much HP. Yeah. So it's like, how can I time a parry against that?
It likes you.
Didn't really need it. I would have lived. I would have lived. Not impressed. I would have lived. Just try it.
Feel energized. Feel energized. Invigorating. Feel energized.
These extra hits from you. I don't remember this fight, but wondering if I missed it. I remember getting to pick those. I mean, already it's an interesting one. Got a lot of extra hits in before I can do anything.
Feel better. Okay.
Let's dance.
Seems to weaken it when I counterattack.
That's better.
Okay. And that breaks it. What the hell?
Deck.
There was there's no need to break it. It was just broken. That's it. So what do I do about you?
This will hurt. ready to parry. Nice. That's better. Let's dance. Ready to go. Good. Ready to go.
Oh, let's go. Okay. That can be parried. At least I know that much.
On guard. Can't leave us yet. Blades sharp.
I've got sword ballet ready. I may as well give it a shot. See if I can finish you before you do anything else. Oh, that's a quick one. I mean, it got the job done. So I'm happy. But I missed one of the QTEs. Augmented counter 2. 50% increased counterattack damage. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we've got 2 Pictos to try and master here. Let's give it a go. Are you guys... Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, get rid of that, because I would like for Lune to be able to be healed. That'd be great. I'm putting that skill on next time I play. That is the first time I've seen that. I don't know if I can go in my... Oh, I can go. That's something I almost never do with characters, except for Monoko, is look at my skill tree without, like, going into a flag. Where is... Yeah, Sword Ballet, that's the, pretty sure this costs 10 skill points. Just never used it. Yeah, it does. Seems like with this game, I will look at things that are locked in skill trees, and once I see something I really want, I aim for that and save up skill points for however long. It doesn't even matter how long. If it's like a long ways away, I'll save up and I won't spend it on anything because I've seen that super cool named, super cool described thing. It was like that with Sword Ballet, and I believe with Lune the Hell attack as well. Okay, so we want to go this way now. Same, yeah. I mean, it has paid off. I think I would be using those exotic skills a lot more often if I were absolutely pummeling weaker enemies out in the field with my free shots. which I also really enjoy doing. Just being able to aim and shoot to end fights early feels good.
Minoko, get ready. Feel energized.
Let's go, Minoko. Level up.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. An energy tint. Let's go. I do hope I haven't missed revive or health tints anywhere in the past. Or even like the other items that help increase the potency of each tint. I'm sure I'll find more, but I know you guys are mourning whoever died here, but that was weird. For some reason I couldn't first strike that guy.
Yes, I love a dance. I am refreshed.
Let's carve a path. Yeah.
Chroma is flowing.
Oh well. That's better. Let's carve a path. Didn't really need it. I would have lived.
A storm is coming.
Okay. I do share CL's feelings to an extent. I do feel a little bad about this, but also they are still aggressive. They're just preoccupied with all this. And we are invading their gravesite. So I get why they would be angry.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Oh, I don't know about that, man. Wearing. Hold on a second. Let me track back a little bit. Because I did just go under this after saying how creepy it was, but nothing happened. In a kind of a sadistic way, I kind of wish it did. Start some boss fight, drops down on us. Did we go here already? Let me check. Again. Yeah. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, and we were just there. Okay. Off to go in front of this giant face. And I guess now I know from the questions of the first face, I'm answering based on what I'm seeing, not what I'm trying to read into based on the text. It's simply a visual. It's like you know what you're seeing? Say what you're seeing right now. Explain it. A mask. It seems connected to the Akon. It speaks. He who lives in between. Behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life force to paint. What is he but a reflection of? Something happens. I need to look up more. I never noticed the mask, creepy mask giant version of that creepy mask enemy. Yeah. There are times where I feel like I'm missing stuff because I'm not looking up either. But I mean, I truly don't know if that's the case. It's just because the game has set a precedent very early on that grapple points can be, to an extent, above you. Even if they're ahead, they're above or below. So it's like, I gotta keep my eyes peeled. Sorrowful Chapelier.
Brace yourselves.
Oh man, you're that hat man. Okay. I gotta kill you then. It's all about exhausting.
Let us stain them.
Feel energized. It likes you.
It likes you.
You need it.
The fun begins. Invigorating.
I would have lived. Yeah.
Volcaro. God, that's so creepy. Crying and spitting out Nevrons. So unsettling.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Yeah, don't feel good. Like we're getting it done. I'm questioning throughout this section what the hell an Akon truly is, if this is how we're weakening it. Why all this multi-trial stuff to talk about your anger, your happiness, your joy, your sadness, forced to paint, the act of painting. What is it all for? What does it all mean? I think I'm going to switch you with CL, Mael, actually. But I need to switch this away then. Let me before I forget, give you this. Start battle with Agile Mask. Applies rush for 3 turns. 50% crit chance while in Agile. I'll give it a go. Why not? Considering it's 2 levels below what I was equipped with, it's not that much weaker. So at level 13, it must be pretty good compared to Monokaro. Whoops. Okay. I mean, I'm just now switching out of Lune, but I may as well give her something here. Oh, perfect. That'll do. Wait, does Breaker increase break damage? That's actually better for me. Anything that can bring an enemy to break stance sooner with our attacks is great. Combo attack is great too, but hey Kyle, welcome in. Not using one of my favorite Luminas, probably wise not to. It's cheesy. Interesting. There are a few, more than a few Luminas where I'm like, I'd rather not. Either because I don't, you know, align with that kind of play style with the Lumina, or it might make it feels like it would make things a bit too easy with like healing, applying certain positive status effects like during battle that really would make a lot of battles trivial. Okay, Monoko, you go first. But yeah, I do still like I like the challenge so much in this game that I don't want things to be that easy. I mean, one can say I could just as easily go to expert mode, but I feel like expert might feel better in a future playthrough. Just do a whole playthrough expert and see how that feels.
Good stuff.
Okay, we're gonna lead as Mael. A lot of lava and fire. Death bomb. Carried you through Act 2. I have, yeah, I mastered Death Bomb and I did use it. It was
Everything's destroyed.
It was very interesting.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
Yeah. Makes sense. This is the anger path. I get it. Fire, bodies, madness. I just wanted to double check something here, since I was just talking about it. Yeah. The few times, like the times I had to have it on in order to master it, I got like why people would want it. But also, I'm good. I don't think that's for me. Yeah, now we have Nevrons fighting each other. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
Cool. Oh, right. Verso has a, excuse me, Servo has a weapon where he can use his base attacks to break. If you know the Servo reference, you've been watching this playthrough way too much.
Violence.
Okay. Hey, whoa, relax. We don't need that, ever. You can actually just keep going and never find me. Holy shit. Yeah, we gotta get defense up for you, man. You're also in dire need of some defense. Alright, Aries. Talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out. Damn, I gotta have a lot of Rico. What was I talking about learning with you, Lune? It was Elemental Genesis. So I'm gonna take the Stormcaller path toward that end goal. Because I've been eyeing Elemental Genesis for a while and I want to get it. And you with Endbringer, so that'll wait. Yeah, I think I'm gonna aim for Pyrolise. Gonna be a lot of fire, but it's gonna feel good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. 12 legs left. Didn't really take long for me to find most of the legs from Monoko. I figured they'd be more... I mean, by the time we got Monoko, we could travel the world pretty vastly, but like, a lot of the legs you do find early on, you can just backtrack a bit, get it done. I'm sure I'm still missing stuff from not fighting certain enemies with Monoko from like earlier areas.
Useful.
Very useful. Okay, so you see me. Oh my god. It's a whole giant... It's strings of bodies just linked together. Oh, okay. You decided to come up to me. Cool.
What lucky feet.
Awesome.
Refreshed.
How did I miss that? The fuck?
Let's spill some ink.
Let's. There is an attack from Lune that it looks like... I can't remember if it was an earth or fire attack, but it was like... It looked like a whole rain, underground rain of something coming up and just wrecking fools. That attack and pretty much anything fire related with Mael are like the coolest looking attacks to me. And I like a lot of, most if not all of the attacks. The special skills in the game are really cool. But those are my favorite. Okay, let's see. I think that's the end.
Violence. Invigorating.
Ready to strike.
I'm ready. Flames. Rain.
A bit of violence, yes.
An advantage.
A revive tint. Okay. I like that. I don't like the bridge of bodies up above. That's very unsettling. Just gonna a whole way note to that shit. Oh, this totally seems like a trap. Uh-huh. Were you jumping around before? Is this what you're about? You go twitching again. I'm still gonna shoot you in the fucking eye. Very Legend of Zelda of you, Mael. Powered attack. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, the thingy will do the diddly. Hold on, let me see. Increase damage by 20. Yeah, sure. Also, Monoko, I'm gonna get rid of that. Glass cannon, cool move, but I prefer you not to be susceptible to more damage. You already have healing parry. And combo attack. Actually, do that. The stun boost is an interesting combination with Monoko when it comes to his gradient move. Being able to do more damage against an enemy who is stunned. For me, essentially that always happens when an enemy is broken. So I guess hopefully that stacks and the damage is severe enough to benefit from. Okay. So what's this?
Useful.
Chroma. Oh shit. Another manor door. It sounds like I'm saying matador. Let's see where this leads. Haven't found one in a while. Oh, sick. I used to love train sets when I was a kid. I remember having one really early on. It was I don't think it was this big. Like some people have some bigger than this, but
Nice.
Verso. Nice. Yeah, Verso. Nice. Good for you. You found your own disc. Bum. Yeah, you do the same thing. Okay. Oh, another new room.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
I mean, we know who that is. We know who that is. That's another Renoir journal, but it's classified as unknown. Art can be a window and art can be a mirror. Great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you. Was he like trying to force Verso to be a painter? That's cute. A little what looks like a little SK plushie. I'd love that. Give me that IRL. An SK plushie. He's already, it looks like Verso, not Verso, SK would give the best hugs. So a big old plushie of that would be pretty sweet. Oh wow. Interesting. That almost looks like the monolith, but without a number. Yeah, gestrals. Very cute. I'm just being a bit meticulous because I know how the manor likes to hide its secret witches everywhere. Oh man, Sandfall, I mean the merch Sandfall can make from a lot of items, objects, characters in this game. It's insane. I could totally see them doing that. Okay. Is that... I know we opened this already. Still locked. I'd love to have at least one wing that's completely open. I really can't tell what the hell that is, but I know what that is. That looks like a merry-go-round. Frame's still empty. I'm not gonna rest because that would reset the anger path. I'll wait. Consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. mean, I did it, but maybe I was too early. Seemed like that lasted a while.
I would have lived. Your turn to shine. Good stuff.
Double burn. On applying a burn stack, apply a second one. Ooh. That might be a favorite of mine. God, what a visual.
Lovely fate. I'll manage. That's better.
On guard. Flames. Rain.
Oh, hello. Hello, faces.
Useful.
Don't mind me just taking some sparkly stuff off the ground. Have a nice day. Guess I rested, huh? Maybe just going to a flag resets it. Or these guys are new.
Refreshed.
Flames. Rain.
Yeah, they did reset. Okay. Let's go face this mask. Mask, it seems connected to the Akon. It speaks. He who cannot fight fate And behind his scowl, emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I but a mask of? Something happens. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, music. Hit me.
Rest. Watch out, my Al.
There we go. It's such a late counter gradient.
From fire.
Sorry, I'm trying to hear the lyrics. I'm sure when I look up the song itself, I'll hear the lyrics properly. This is the type of song that I feel like would give hints to things hidden within the lore, for sure.
Phantom starts. Didn't really need it.
Okay. Clair. I love the organ instrument in this, though. I'm a sucker for organ usage in a melody. It always gets me.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Akon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Let's get that crit rate up by 1. It's fine. It's all good. At least it's something. Let me get let me get Verso switched with CL. Okay. Crits with skills give 2 AP once per turn. 20% increase lightning damage with skills. 50% crit chance while in offensive stance. It looks pretty cool. I'm sticking with my Glacium. There's so many discs we haven't listened to. Yeah, it's just an unknown. I mean, it's Andy Serkis, it's Renor. We know that. Why it says unknown is the better question. Like, what the hell is unknown about who's saying it? Julie Simon. So even with the current list we have, the game could just as easily add another square for something that's not already on the list. Hi. Yellow. Let me buy from you, please. I'm buying Chroma Catalyst not so I can use them, so I can see if it goes beyond 99. I don't think it will, but I want to be sure. And plus I've got an extra bit of bit of chroma. Sorry, today has, compared to, I don't know, the past few weeks, the air's been particularly dry, so that's why I'm clearing my throat a lot. Go with CL. It's not just faces now, I'm seeing bodies like guardians. I can barely see, man. It looks beautiful, but damn. Oh wow, that looked like an eye to me. And that looked like below that looked like a mouth. Not where I'm aiming, but a bit below that. So it's like an eye, a mouth. It looked like a twisted looking face to me. I think I see another faceless person. Can't tell if it's the boy we've been seeing or that. It's also a woman and I believe another man. Fading man. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered. For what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders. but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who are you talking about? This place, this Akon, they are all part of his story. The man has gone silent. Oh God. See, and that whole spiel, and that's, again, it's feeding into my theory that I don't want to say it's a theory. I haven't really spoken on it, but it's internally I've been feeling like with the Nevrons that don't attack, this particularly ones that are white or lighter colored than other versions of the Nevrons. Whenever it's a peaceful Nevron, it's not like it's not just like it's whiter or lighter color. It's devoid of color compared to the Nevrons that are more aggressive. That's what I've noticed. And also with what they say about the Lady, the Light, this Akon apparently was somebody, or at least an avatar of somebody this fading man knew. I'm so intrigued by what an Akon is in truth. The stairs.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
It's such a different vibe. We've gone so far high up, but the vibe has changed drastically. Oh wait, because that was the when we were in the joyful path. The environment looked like that. It looked peaceful down there, and then we saw the happy masks. So maybe we're just passing through all of the emotions. What were you? Expedition 39.
them off.
I think it was gonna be pissed off of us being here in the first place. Stage. God, the face that makes up the chest of this thing looks so fucked. A mask emerges from the mirror.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Okay, that is a jump.
Nice.
That's a parry. Okay. Got it. Okay, knock whatever shiny eye that was. Let's do something about it.
I see you.
En garde.
A bit of violence, yes.
I'm gonna get some more AP from Monoko. Unable to enter the mirror. Emerges. Okay.
Please
Tries to build shields with the peace mask. It's an attack. That. Okay, got it. That was not what I expected to happen.
So much power.
So much. Crash. And break. Oh, we have to do Dansu Waltz. Just mark it first. The mask explodes
Foolish move.
with the doubt mask. Okay. Okay.
Feel energized. Invigorating.
Yeah, there we go. I read most of it at least. Consumes high dark, high physical.
A bit of violence, yes.
en garde.
This is totally a phase 2, right? That was too easy. You again.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Akon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Merde.
Right. Okay.
Violence.
'The Mask of Emotions' attacks like a storm.
Feel better.
Finesse and grace.
Ten hits. I have to do that, dude. Dark is your weakness, isn't it? Surrounded by defensive aura. For each blow dealt to an expedition. Okay. Alright. Immaculate. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. Okay. Is there gonna be a phase 3?
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
Oh hell no. That Knuckles like I don't know. CL.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
Holy shit, what did you do? Did you take his mask off?
You okay? What happened?
Akon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
What? That was Verso. Renoir. I could see that being Renoir. Like his cadence and voice acting were very similar. Defeat the first Akon. Back at camp. But saying that was Verso? Referring to yourself?
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Yeah, why? What's the difference? We're giving it to you. Yo.
That was... I saw...
There's
what
Renoir.
happened. I saw... It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
God, that's gross. The fact that it looks like the creases and the little like angled gaps where the face used to be look like it's trying to like absorb and repair. It's so disgusting. Oh man, what can't we play? We'll leave this on. Let it play out. That gradient attack from CL for that second phase specifically did most of the work. That's such a cool looking move, but damn, the amount of damage it did too. I need to look at Monoko's skills. And also, I may as well the LTI. Let me give him that new Pictos. Immaculate. Okay, let's have a look, see, man. I'm sure you have tons of new feet you want me to try. Contortionist Blast. Ballet Charm. Oh, is that it? I thought there was more that we were... Because it had been a bit since I checked the list. Mael, how are we doing? Are you mastered on everything? I'm gonna switch her out for Lune again. We're all leveling so quickly, so the switch outs have been happening more often. I really like this song, by the way. It's really soothing to me. I remember this. The backwards song. Why not?
Boy,
5 out of 9. Just 4 more, man. I bet at least one lost gestural child is up, like in a floating island somewhere.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
those masks.
What about them?
Hmm.
Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Yeah, you are.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Sure. Okay, I have to actually change the song. For some reason, this song is louder than their voices.
those
What about them? Are you
I'm so
maybe
sometimes
okay?
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
As Mael looks on.
They have.
Of course. Always want to spend time with my crew.
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
We're talking about you, not me.
We're talking about you, not me.
I don't recall asking for your uninformed opinion.
Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Fine.
Sure. I mean, it's different. It doesn't look bad, but...
Actually, that does look nice.
Oh, never mind. I hate it.
I'm in. Style away.
See, that's why I'm like, give me a 360 view of the hairstyles I'm putting on. Devs. I'm looking at the back of his head and suddenly bun.
Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Oh, that's cool.
Great. We're twins.
We're twins. I don't know about that. Verso and Monoko are now bound by a manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other. Lovely. Beautiful. As is tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. New outfit unlocked. Yeah, I figured that was key to getting some more shit at some point. Just having a conversation. The front ain't bad, that's the thing. He rocks the Viking hairstyle. I like it.
Seems you were right about these.
They've grown on you.
Maybe.
They have.
You have nightmares too. About Renoir.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Ah,
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall.
loves music and loves the piano. I think I like Verso now.
When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. The discussion inspires Mael. Mael, Phoenix Flame. Ooh. Before heading back to the others. Okay, Mael, you gotta show me what that is. Applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives all allies with 50 to 70% health. Damn. I think not only is Mael the most powerful character, I think she's going to be our resident like flame stack giver. It's so much burn's gonna happen to enemies because of her. More so than usual.
You have...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero. About?
The odds of
Not zero.
One down, one to go.
the next one will be harder. You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
Yeah, that's certainly a way of looking at it.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
How kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom.
How kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks.
Uh-huh.
All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
I mean, go for it. But also, it's such... Like, you may as well seduce, see how far you go. Right? You haven't done it in a while. Give it your shot. And no, you're not sleepy. Fuck off.
Do you even need to ask?
The bond between Ciel and Verso deepens. Because even if he's like, oh, it's been a while, I don't know. Go for it. Verso and Ciel spend some time together. Away from the others. Verso and Ciel became a bit more than friends. Ciel feels inspired. The fuck? What do you... It's like, let me write this down in my notebook. Remind myself of this later. Ciel. Doom. So, it's like, I don't know how it even Verso could even take that. Like, Doom, like, he was absolute terror in the best way, or Doom, like, that was dog shit. Like, what? Yeah, like, what the hell happened? Was it actually hell and not fun, or was it amazing and another way?
One down, one to go.
What?
The next one will be harder.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I forgot that she already said that. I thought she was referring to what just happened. One down, one to go. What do you mean? One what? Oh, right. Akon's. My bad. That's so funny. Girl, you need to talk to me about what you just learned. Inform us. Deals very high single target dark damage, 3 hits. Applies powerless, defenseless, and slow for 3 turns, can break. That's insane. Yeah, that's Doom alright. For anyone on the receiving end, holy shit. That's like the reverse of all set. It's like we're not dishing good for our comrades, we're dishing hell to our enemies. Can't wait to use that someday. Excuse me.
One down.
The next one.
About?
The odds of killing.
Not 0.
One down.
The next one.
Oh, I should absolutely talk to our curator. There's some shit I need to figure out. Cause... Oh, wait. Should I wait? Specifically with upgrading weapons. Because I want to... If we're able, after this camp scene... I want to go back to the pair of blacksmiths. See what weapons I can upgrade there. Still these two, shape of life, shape of health. Still looking for that. Is there anything... Energizing attack. AP on base attack. Yeah, I think I'll wait for that, actually. Dude, energizing attack with your base attack is so good. Double burn is 30 points. Holy hell. Yeah, we'll wait on that. Actually... Yeah. Okay. I think we'll let this camp scene play out and then head over to the blacksmiths and then the curator afterwards. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axons are, bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. Maëlle heads back. Defeat the other Axon on its island to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier.
Do you mind if I play here?
Wish I had that power. Is SK dancing in the background?
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. SK, you ready?
SK's dancing in the background made me lose it. It's such a touching moment, but I was cracking up. That's beautiful. I love that. Lettre à Maël. Let's play it now. Why not?
What about them? Are you maybe
Sometime.
okay?
Seems you were right about that.
They've grown up.
Maybe.
They have.
You have nightmares too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About?
The odds of killing
Not zero.
One down?
the next one.
See if you're as good as taking out this Akon coming up as you were last night. And Versal's like, what? There's a song for his sister. Oh, we're just back out, eh? Okay. We're free in the overworld once again. A bit refreshing considering how batshit insane and creepy that was. Where were they? It was Coastal Cave, right? I'm pretty sure it was. So... yeah. 180. I mean, basically, it's... south and east, so just... look at the compass, really. Not to say that I am ever been good with a compass in video games. I'm always shit. I always have to look at my map. Ta-ta.
Time for a swim.
Let's have a look. Rank can't be lower than C is certainly a thing. I might get that. Yeah, see, you can't get that. We got... actually, I may have bought this already. To burn target. State. I don't know how I feel. Like, the getting one level to the next for 15.7k doesn't seem appealing to me. And for all I know, Brularum could upgrade or level up at some random point in the playthrough by itself. It's the weapons on tap that are not level ups. They're just straight acquisitions. So I'll buy that because we don't have it at all. And Oh, we've been having Lanceram. What am I talking about? I was acting like we never had Lanceram. We have. Why haven't I noticed that? Or maybe I didn't, I forgot. The serum is what we don't have. So that's fine. Next time I come back here, it'll be either knowing that we can't upgrade anything anymore, or there will be stuff to upgrade. So that's cool. I still think Minason is our best, like on level and also on rarity abilities. Base attack being able to break is insane. I do need, knowing what I know now, like I was waiting to see if blacksmiths had Contorso upgrades and they don't, which is fine. That means I need to spend my resplendence on it. Music's here is beautiful. I want the disc for this cave. Listen to that back at camp. I'm also gonna give this guy a shot again. See how we do.
Invigorating. There is a violence, yes.
Careful now.
Okay. Feeling better.
Energized.
Full deck.
It's locked on you.
Refreshed. Power, wow. Feel energized.
Good.
Power, wow.
So much potential.
You're weak against Dark. Okay.
Cup is full.
Okay.
I am refreshed. Wow. Feel energized.
Okay. Doing me in. Careful now.
Good.
Feel energized. Invigorating.
Feel better.
I'm refreshed.
Feel better.
Now's my favorite part.
Thanks for all that HP, dude. Thank you very much.
Let us stain them. Lightning dance!
Foolish move. Power wow.
Good.
Power wow. Invigorating. I am refreshed. I am refreshed. I am refreshed. Power wow.
Let's keep going.
Let's gamble.
I think I'm gonna try Doom on this guy if we survive. See what happens.
I see you.
Danger!
I am refreshed. I am refreshed.
Feel better. Feel better.
Invigorating.
Feel better. Feel better.
I am refreshed.
Take cover!
I am refreshed.
Okay.
Power wow.
Feeling better. Let's keep going.
Invigorating.
Okay.
Invigorating.
Useful.
Power wow.
Good.
Energized.
Overflowing with energy.
Yeah, we are. Oh, it was a fire attack. That's what I remember. There's like something coming up from the ground from Luna's skills. It was hell. Okay. Gradient? Gradient.
Deal me in. Your fate is sealed.
69k damage? Holy hell. That's crazy. With Monoko, cast an upgraded skill 4 turns in a row. Interesting achievement. Very nice.
It's locked on you.
Invigorating. Power wow. Invigorating.
Useful.
Invigorating. Invigorating.
I feel better. Useful.
Invigorating. Invigorating.
Oh, that one was even faster. Okay.
Now's our chance.
Good.
Bit of reaching. Why not?
Careful now. Useful. Good. Good. Okay. Feel better.
Power wow.
Okay.
Power wow. Feel energized. Feel energized. Power wow.
Useful.
Invigorating.
Useful.
Sick.
Choose.
I'm gonna do the new waltz for burning damage.
That's more like it.
Feel better.
Invigorating. I am refreshed. I am refreshed.
Feel better.
Power wow. I am refreshed.
I feel better.
Invigorating. I am refreshed. Power wow.
Full deck. I feel better.
Okay, good. I mean, I could do it again. Because why the fuck not, right? $98K, dude.
Feel energized. Feel energized.
Great.
Feel energized. Feel energized.
Good. Good.
Power wow.
Feel better.
Okay. Feeling better.
Energized.
Okay.
Power wow. Now's my favorite part.
Let the ink flow. Lightning dance!
Hey? Did it kill itself? What? It was not even at... What was it? What... Was the bar like at half health or some shit? Warming up. 5% increased damage per turn can stack up to 5 times. Yeah, even the music was like, oh, we're done. What the hell? I was actually, with how well we were pairing, I was ready for the long haul because we were doing well enough. I was like, okay, this is going to take possibly forever, but I'm okay with that. And then it ended. He's just like, let me just rest on my back, and bloosh. Just exploded. What level are you? 46. That was really fun. That a very unique fight. But on, hey, if you want a challenge on your consistent parries, here it is. The boss fight for you. No, I wonder, sometimes whenever I talk, my esophagus growls a bit. Like from my stomach to my esophagus. And I'm like, I wonder if the mic ever picks that up. Okay, so we're done with that fight. I wonder if there was like, if it was always gonna end that way, or was the fight going to continue if maybe you were consistent enough with your counterattacks? Either way, good shit. Where do I want to go now? Because I'm not doing the next Akon tonight. That would... I'm expecting that to take, you know, like another hour and a half, 2 hours. I think... Oh, for a second I thought this was like a giant Nevron I didn't fight. Just a statue. So there is still the Frozen Hearts, the Dark Shores, those 2 areas. Oh, I should check Yellow Harvest, see if the chromatic boss there can be fought. I was thinking of heading over to the village for that guy who loves journals anyways. I think we might just take a trip down. I don't have to go all the way around either, I could just go like this.
Time for a swim.
Danger. Still danger. Oh, right. Monoko. Let me check up that new foot you got. Weird fucking thing to say, but in this context, it's fine. Gross Tet Whack. Deals high single target physical, 5 hits. Defenseless for 3 turns, increased damage. I mean, we worked hard for it. Let's give it a go. There you go. Yeah. Enjoy. I'm gonna replace this with this. Give some dark, not just a different elemental, but also a different mask to cover more. We have balanced, heavy, caster, agile. I don't think that's everything. I think we're missing one. Or are we? Well, per the feat we have so far, doesn't seem like we're missing anything, but I remember there being another one at the top, but clearly we don't have any feat associated with that mask. Okay, let me just see how we fare on this. No. Already I can tell. Nope. Still not ready.
I see you. Let the ink flow.
Fuck. Also, dark attacks are no. Or that's a no.
Take cover.
Careful now.
Ooh, okay. That's something. The counter gradient.
Here we go.
Take your shots.
God, that's so gross. It opens to what looks like 3 hands in it. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're done. That showed me we lack defense and our offense. It looked like we were doing something. Some good damage, but it still was a trickle in their HP bar. Still not enough for it to be worth doing right now.
Time for a swim.
And it's something I always forget with that space in particular. Dark attacks are just a bad idea. You're healing them. Boom. So after I check the village real quick, we are going to go in Yellow Harvest, down into the dark depths of that place, and fight a trio of balloon builders. Or hot air balloon builders. And see if we can do some more damage there. To be fair to those guys, I only fought them once and was like, nope. Hell no. So, you found more writings. Excellent, excellent. Give me 8 more, and I'll reward you greatly. Brother, 8 more? Is that 8 more might be all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, it's 12, but that also assumes that there won't be any more squares just popping up. Want them all. Oh, and then there's Golgra. We can fight her, but I'll give it a go since I just thought it. But still, I'm like, do I really have to? Do I really have to? I know I'm getting my ass beat. Do I really have to? So we got tons of Lumina, but we have to go back to camp and disperse them. Golgra, I love you, but my curiosity's telling me we have to fight. It has been reported to me that Monoko has joined you. We needed all the help we can get. That lazy, weak-minded rule breaker. If I see this idiot. Oh no. Do you have a death wish? No, but Monoko does, speaking of. This will be fun but easy. Could you imagine Monoko winning against Golgra?
I am refreshed.
Just one little smack. She flicked me with her toenail. As one would expect. Okay, without giving a shit about winning, can I at least do a counterattack to see? Oh man, it's a gradient. Let me see if I can do a successful counterattack to figure out how much we can lower her HP bar. At least that.
Try me.
I don't know why it's extra insulting that the one shot against me doesn't even sound cool. It's just I can't even make the sound because I have audio filters on. But it's like if someone did a light slap it in your ass and was like, "Go get him, tiger." That's what it sounds like. It's a little light tap, and that's how weak I am. That's enough.
I feel better.
Seal's just laid back on the floor. It's like, stop doing this, Teha, please. You should know better. I do. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay, Feel better.
I feel better. You sure about that, lady?
Nima Kuba. Rico es que Korani. Surimoto.
Try me.
Nima Kuba. Rico es que Surimoto. Nima Kuba. Rico es que Korani Surimoto.
Doing it too early.
Nima Kuba. Rico. Surimoto.
Take your shot.
Nima Kuba. Rico es que Korani. Surimoto.
I'm really curious what reward we would even get for winning against Golgra. Do we get another another outfit? The Golgra outfit.
Surimoto.
I'm waiting.
I forgot she did gradient attacks. Okay.
Surimoto.
This will be fun but easy.
Take your shot.
Okay. Ooh. Forget the movements. The words at the description at the top should tell me. If she's dancing, it's a gradient. Counter it.
Surimoto.
I'm waiting. Useful.
There we go. Nope.
Useful.
The fact that I just parried that is ridiculous.
Your fate is sealed. Feel better. Good.
Okay. That's enough. We've got our answer. That's a hell no for me.
Rico es que Korani.
Goodbye. I'll see you later. So we were thinking of Yellow Harvest. Just to see how we would fare on that. Before moving on. Actually, it would be best if we came from behind, wouldn't it? Because I remember having access to that boss was through the back end. Yeah, here we are. I would like a flag, if possible. Okay, can I... I'm gonna be in front of them and then do something in the menu. Hopefully I can trigger an autosave. No? God damn it. Oh, I didn't level up my weapons. Shit. I just remembered. Whatever. Let's fight. Doesn't matter.
Danger!
I am refreshed.
Okay, well they're not one-shotting me and their HP bar is going down quite a bit. I mean, to be fair, it's been a while, so I was, what, like in the teens or 20s? But I still might die. I need to get used to these so I can parry them. Gross titet whack. Cultist slashes. Hold up. Do something here. Ooh. That worked a lot. God damn. Okay, yeah. That'll work. That works for me.
I see you. Let the ink flow.
Let's do some hell.
Careful now.
Now's my favorite part.
Do some chromatic shit against a chromatic enemy. Brilliant. Alright, that was easy. Kralim. Is that a new thing? Got 15 color of Lumina. Sweet. Yeah, Crawlum. New weapon. Looks interesting too. What are you? Casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements by 20. Resets when casting a skill of a previous element. On turn start, if no stains, 2 random stains are generated. Oh. Interesting. I would like to level you. You look insane. I would like to try you out. See if we can level you to 14 and see like what you compare to against Scavarim. That's our next best. But that is our best. Right. I guess that means Yellow Harvest is officially done, right? I don't believe we were engaging with I don't think we were engaging with any other enemy that was too difficult. Sorry, I paused because I just remembered there were merchants, or at least a merchant. I want to double check to see if I bought everything from that one dude. I think I remember how to get to him. Not the time, my fellow Nevron. It's either going up here or going... No, I see the merchant. He's up there. He's up there. You can see him in the distance. He's chilling with his little lamp. Thank goodness they have lamps that I can see. Okay, well that was a supreme fuck up on my part. I just went down thinking, yeah, no, this'll lead me to the merchant going down. Can we fast travel over to you? Nine feet left. No, 10, actually. 10 feet left. Yeah, okay, this is the end. This will just take a few minutes. Oh yeah, there was something. 10% increased damage while all allies are alive. Okay, now that's officially everything. I think. Okay, wow. I didn't realize we missed an entire Pictos. Sure. Protecting heal. Let me give you this. Where was it? There we go. Increased damage while all allies are alive. I mean, that sounds like something I would just want as a Lumina for everybody. I think I might call it there as far as doing anything else. I mean, I'm still happy I did what I did coming back here. Dark Shores ain't happening for a while still. Yellow Harvest is officially done. We got the Tet. That's over and done with. Somehow deciding that, you know, I'm done. Actually, now that I think about it, it is the fact that it was, because I was thinking whether it was a fight that could have lasted longer or lasted even less, it could have ended sooner. Was that dependent on me successfully countering the attacks it was dishing out? I still think it might be that, but it might also be either in addition to or instead of the fact that when it was doing its basic pound attack, every time it did that, it would pound the ground. It would induce enough stress in my mind where maybe that was doing enough structural damage to it, so it just exploded or broke apart because it was doing it too much. Is that why the battle ended? I feel like that's more of a long shot idea, but I don't know. I don't know what made me win that before its HP bar depleted. How about we just take a ride before we end? Go on the beach in front of Serene. Am I going? Right, we're supposed to be going north. Ya dingus. Towards the monolith. Monolith is true north. How I should be thinking about it, really.
Let us get wet.
Also, really cool scope effect that the monolith being so far away when you start the game. You can see it, but it's so far away, right? Without any perceptual loading from the player, it gets closer and closer. Everything's more detailed on and around the monolith as you get closer to it. It makes the world you're traveling feel so whole, so complete, without any breaks. Like, you could see the pop-in, obviously, graphically, but they still were able to put the monolith model in the distance as low detail as possible while still being there without taking it out completely or adding some fog effect to compensate. Well done, devs. This looks like it's gonna be another beautiful place, but like real bright and like traditionally ancient, like ancient East Asian almost. Can't wait. Let's go camp and sort ourselves out. I want to all the Lumina we've recently gained, and also our weapons. I wonder if they feel the breath from the curator every time he goes. It's like, do you feel anything coming from his hole, or is nothing there? Okay. Now we go up against Skaverin. I say we save Skaverin for times when we know dark is a good thing. Attack wise, it's still our best, but I want to keep this. I'm gonna upgrade it one more time. And there we go. Over 1,000. Yeah, and you, I had meant to upgrade you a while ago. Completely forgot. Hmm. All right. I wanted to switch back to Jaram for now. Yeah, that'll do. Want to see... Yeah, I have no reason to really switch anything. It's to my own detriment, right? Because I know I'm gonna be hit with like whatever I would need to switch her weapons for if an element comes into play. It's gonna be a weaker weapon no matter what. And for a second I thought I just saw like it was a dark weapon. Thankfully it's just physical, so we should be fine. More than fine, really. She is set for possibly life. Which means I can just upgrade you to 15. We'll be set. Nice bit of fire. Good. Let's use them. Oh. Oh, that's gotta change. Lune, put something else on. Put something else on. On killing an enemy. Sure. But yeah, because I notice we have a better augmented counter. And I'm sure these two can stack, right? You'll get 75% increased counterattack damage if you put both on in Lumina. I'm just like, that's too good not to. And I don't want to have to rely on a Pictos slot to keep augmented counter on that front. Ideally, you shouldn't have to rely on Pictos slots at all if you have enough Lumina. Okay, with 6 left, what can I do with you? Do that. Put this away, put this in. I don't think I'll ever get tired of this song. It's the perfect combination of ominous, triumphant, blood pumping. Like that, this would get me ready for battle while also thinking of those who come after. I think that'll be it for you, Verso. Oh, she's got both already. Holy shit. Yeah, turn that off. Let me also take this off of you. Put something else on. Something I wouldn't normally put on as a Lumina. There you go. You never had versatile. Okay. Alright, we'll be back in 3 days. Curator, we'll get you your other Akon thingy. Alright. That was a ton of fun. I feel like it'll be a lot more tense after we finish the second Akon fight. Presumably we're creating a weapon to do what? Get rid of the shield, right? Defeat the other Akon on its island to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. Exactly. Thank you, game. And the aftermath of bringing the barrier down, like, who's gonna be pissed off at us for doing that? I would imagine the paintress. She's squatted over, looking down. She might look up and start retaliating off of what we do there. So what happens then? There's got to be an Act 3, right? So, I mean, what I mean to say is, like, there has to be an Act 3, and then what beyond that? Because if this is like a 3-act play, then Act 3 is the last one, I'm assuming. For a while in this playthrough, I was thinking about how acts in this game were chapters, but that there would be many chapters, at least 5 or 10. That's why as Act 1 kept going, I was like, how big is this game? Because I've been playing for over 20 hours at this point, and we're still in Act 1. I don't know if it was 20 hours, but it felt a long time. And now, well into Act 2, are the events of breaking the barrier leading to an end to this act? Is there still more to come? What the hell even is Act 3? Is it gonna be as wild as the end of Act 1 was? Or the beginning of going into Act 2, the events of that? Because that was devastating. What twists have we yet to experience? I'm still side-eyeing. What was her name? Verso's. That was a genuine accident. I didn't mean to say Servo. Verso's sister, I think Alicia. I'm still side-eyeing her because how similar she looks to Mael. That's his sister. Fair enough. I still need to know why Mael matters so much in all of this. Why is Renoir so butthurt about what she has yet to do, you know? Why is there such a connection, at least with that one cutscene at the end of Old Lumiere? Why was there such a connection between Alicia and Mael? Touching her, letting her understand the fire that ruined her face. Like, what's the deal with anything? But yeah, I can't wait to find out, and I'm looking forward to this second Akon. We must be able to fly at some point. I've seen nothing from anything or anyone about SK's abilities, so the swim part was a pleasant surprise, but it was kind of expected because I see water around. We gotta travel somehow around the world, you know. And I said it really early on, you know. After going out in the open world, seeing in the distance these floating isles, we have to be able to fly at some point. So when's that happening? Is it how I would expect it to be SK flying us around? He's able to fly already. He's just fucking lazy. But I can't get enough. That was such a heartwarming cutscene between Verso and Mael on the piano. But the backdrop of SK dancing and doing some ballet killed me. I was silently just cracking up while watching it because I didn't want to ruin the moment. It was such a beautiful moment, and then he's just dancing back there, and I was wheezing. But yeah. All right, that's enough rambling for me. Have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. We'll be back Monday. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch you next time. Peace.